Hey guys, it's Phoebe and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I wrote a book in 25 days. So writing a book in 25 days is definitely ambitious for anyone. But it is achievable and I have managed to do it one time, and it was without even trying. I did not mean to do it. So I thought I would go over what I did. I don't know if I could ever repeat it, but this is what I did to do it. So first off, let's break it down a little bit. So if you were aiming for a 50,000 word novel, you would need to write about 2,000 words a day. Now, I did track my writing every day, so I knew what I was writing each day. The least amount of words I wrote in that day span was 1,000. Okay, so it wasn't like a pitiful one. It was 1,000, which is already ambitious for some people, especially with kids and things. And the most words I wrote was actually 4,350 words a day, which was insane. I don't know how I did that. Although I have done more than that, but I can't imagine doing that now. I did a writing challenge where I wrote like 15,000 words in like 12 hours or 24 hours or something. And I did complete that. But I was knackered and couldn't write again for a long time. So, you know. The final word count of my book did come out to 55,000 words before editing. So I did lose some words, but gained some words in editing. But anyway, I wrote every day in that time. So I only wrote when I had inspiration, but I did write every day. But I did do a lot of writing sprints in the time that I was writing. So that did help. I always write fast in writing sprints, never the beginning writing sprints. Like the first 2 or 3, I suck at, I am slow, and then I get in a groove and I'm just gone. But I did focus on just writing. I didn't do editing. I didn't go back and fix any spelling mistakes or anything. I did just focus on that. There was a lot of spelling mistakes, but I do believe a first draft requires no editing. I think a first draft should be you focusing on getting the story down on paper, whether that's paper or a computer paper, anyway. But I don't think you should focus on editing unless you're getting really tough writing blocks, because I personally find that if I'm editing as I go, I lose motivation. But it should be rough. It doesn't matter. That's what editing is for. But that did help as well. And there was a lot more spelling mistakes that I would normally allow. Because even though I believe that a first draft requires no editing, sometimes spelling mistakes are very distracting. But I did not care. I did not care in that 25 days. At the time I did this, I was not a mother. I was pregnant, however. So I did have a lot of time on my hands, and I don't think I could do this again today at all. Even if I tried my hardest as a mother, nor do I think if I had just, I don't think I could even focus each day on a book anymore. I have had days, books recently, where I've gotten quite swept up in it, but there's still days I needed a break, honestly. At the time, I had a lot of motivation, and I was in love with how the story was playing out, which really helped. I think the toughest was the first 2 chapters, and after I got through those first 2 chapters, I was gone. It was goodbye, and it was done. So that's how I did it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video is all over the place. I'm going a bit loopy. It is currently 9:30 at night, and I'm tired. But yes, thank you so much for listening and watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!